Alrighty, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the show. Pat Moriarty Surf coming to you live from Pat's Surf House here in Nicaragua. You can see the change of scenery. I'm living in a little tree house near one of the best waves in Central America. So if you want to come hang out and surf, just shoot me a message. I got some rooms downstairs. Could hook you guys up. But the topic of today's discussion is Ethan Ewing versus average surfer. We're going to be showing you guys his frontside surfing versus my frontside surfing. A few things that I've been really paying attention to in my own surfing have been both generating speed for an optimal top turn, and then two, on that top turn, bringing my full body around. He does a great job of this, so we're going to look at what he does and then translate and then show you guys what I do. And hopefully this is helpful and relatable for you guys. So let's get to it. I am smashing record here and we're live. Alright, so Ethan Ewing, will run through it real quick. Aussie surfer. He's a regular footer, so at Karama's here. This is about 6 months ago. Him and Jack Robinson were out on the same day, just ripping it up. Really violent surfer, just leans into his turns, generates a ton of speed. Really good guy to learn from. And I slowed down one of my favorite clips here. He's just able to generate a ton of speed and really hack into this turn. We're going to go through this again later on in the episode, but just wanted to slow it down for you guys there and let you take it in. Hey guys, this episode is brought to you by the Surf Athlete app. It's an app that I've used and thousands of others of surfers have used it to help them come up the surf progression learning curve. It has everything you could possibly need to get your body right and fit for surf. So go download the app today and let me know how it goes. Generates a ton of speed on that front side and then really wraps around that full body. Now we're going to compare it to a few waves that I had this past season in Indo and tell you guys what I'm working on currently and how it's been feeling in the water, and hopefully you can take this into your own surfing. So first wave here, a few things off the bat is just not nearly as compressed in my stance. So this has been the biggest game changer for me so far, is fixing my stance a little bit. Just bringing this back leg, instead of having it bowed out like this, bringing that back knee up almost to like my front ankle. That's the intention of it. So I'm goofy footed, so that's my left leg, and bring my left knee up to my front ankle. That's sort of just the intention. You're able to get really low and just feel into the board much better. You can sort of tell in this clip I'm a bit like handcuffed almost in my surfing. That's really a lot to do with the stance. And then next wave. So we're going to slow this wave down. I want you guys to pay attention to two things and we'll compare it to Ethan. So first thing is generating speed, right? So I start to pump on this wave to generate speed in order to cue up that top turn. However, look at how much wasted movement I have, and I reckon that a lot of surfers at home sort of had the same problem. You think that more effort and energy translates into more speed, but this is just not the case. My body's all over the place. I'm doing this dance on the wave. My arms are going back and forth. My lower body and upper body disjointed, discombobulated. That's not what we want. Something something that's been a big intention of mine recently is when I want to generate speed, I put both my hands forward, and in that neutral stance position that I'm working on, and really crouch and think about it as an up-down movement instead of anything side to side. So it's really up-down, putting some weight into that front foot and jumping up and down while looking forward and having both my arms forward like this. So just pay attention to my arms here. Look at how they sort of race back. I guess we're past the pumping, but I'll go back a little bit. So when I'm doing this pumping, look at my arms, they're just all over the place. It's more of a twist and a turn, and that's not what we want here. And then when I do hit this top turn, something to pay attention to is this back arm here, so my left arm. This is the arm you really want to concentrate on throwing, on creating that torque and twisting it fully. However, I'm not able to get my left arm fully through, and this is almost like a weight dragging me back and not allowing me to generate speed or fully complete the turn. You can see there my back arm is back while it should be the one leading the turn in a sense, bringing it around, and that way my full body is guaranteed to turn. We're gonna have a real good comparison here with Ethan. So this is him pumping on the wave in order to generate speed for that top turn. Look at how controlled he is, and look at how there's just no wasted movements, as well as pay attention to his hand placements, what I was talking about before. His hands in front of the board, beautiful. Generates speed, cues up that bottom turn. And then now, as he cues up that bottom turn, pay attention to his back shoulder. For him, this is his right shoulder, his right arm. Look what he does with it. He brings that thing all the way around, and that is the thing that leads him in being able to fully complete the rotation. And as I said, so I'll have more videos coming out, guys. I just got down here to Nicaragua, and my surfing, I haven't seen it on video yet, but it just feels so much better doing these slight things that I've been working on. And yeah, I hope to be bringing that to you guys. We'll close this out right now. Hopefully this episode was helpful. If it was, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button in the just on YouTube. I don't know. So I had like a 3-hour surf today. I'm pretty cooked from it. And yeah, if you are coming down to Central America, shoot me a message. I would love to actually surf in person with some of you guys. That's sort of been the goal from the jump with a lot of this stuff, putting myself out there on YouTube and Instagram and stuff. And yeah, I got a nice place to stay. It's nothing fancy, it's just the surf essentials, man. It's a bed, a kitchen, we got good food, got the butcher and fruit truck on tap. We're cooking up meals, and yeah, we're surfing every day. So shoot me a message if you'd be into it. Love to work with some of you guys, and we can get film every day if you want, all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch you later.